trying to do our walkthrough. We got a nice sunny day here in just north of Traverse City, Michigan. We got propane storage. I guess I will show you a little bit of it. We got this cool outdoor fridge. The drawer. Keep all our adult beverages cool in there. It does lock, so but cool sights here in Wild Cherry RV Resort in Michigan. We're all opened up. No big wind today, so we can put the awnings out. Little fire pit out here for later. A little extra shade with the Corgi Squad, but the sun will go down here in a few and we'll get good shade off of that. See if she's home. Wouldn't that be funny? We got the G3250. Oh yeah. Well, hello.
Hello.
You want to walk us through?
Come on in.
Here's the inside of the G3250. Like I said, it's a 2026. So some of the other few year-older models may see some changes. Nothing drastic, but we did get a couple upgrades recently. So which way you want to go? Back first?
I think we start with the living room.
Living room?
And
all right.
kitchen, and then work our
Lots
way
of
back.
windows. We like the windows, especially now that we're up north and it's not a million degrees out.
Yeah.
The big bay window, giant 65-inch Phillips.
Corgi number 1.
Corgi number 1. Guster, you say hi? There he is.
We have storage up here.
Yeah, storage up there. Unfortunately, it's about a ½ inch too short to hold the Xbox and close up. But
yeah,
it works. We just take the Xbox down, we travel.
Yep.
Both sides open up there. Down here, both sides open up. We just keep stuff, the extra remotes, batteries, just living room stuff. Nothing crazy. Electric fireplace there. Puts out really good heat when it's cold. And
I'm doing a Vanna White thing.
Vanna White, oh there you go. It does a really good job. Changes the colors. You can change the temperature. It's good when you need it there.
Oh, Gus is just gonna chill.
Gus is gonna chill out. All right. They're mad because we've got a secret we'll show you in a few that we just got added.
Yeah.
Into the kitchen. Lots of storage here. We opted for no dishwasher so that we had a lot of extra storage underneath the sink.
Yeah, we have our spice rack here.
Big spice rack to pull out.
Our olive oil, all that stuff goes down there. We got our really cool stove top cover.
Yeah, this is custom made.
Yeah.
Guy on Etsy. I'll include his link in the bottom there so that he gets credit for it. But it's been fantastic. Gives us extra counter space. We don't cook inside a lot, just because of the heat. The big GE air fryer microwave convection.
Yeah, this is great.
We had heard other people complain about it, didn't like it. Read the directions. If you preheat it and use the rack accordingly, it air fries great.
It works just great. Yeah.
Makes the little French bread pizzas fantastic.
So I just wanted to show off a few other things in the kitchen. So, and most, if you've watched the model video, you already know about some of this stuff. But we have the
infamous.
Yeah, paper towel holder.
You got to take it out.
I know. So this is one of my favorite things because I don't have to think about where my paper towels are going to go. I'm not trying to mount something underneath the cabinet. And I can take this outside if I need it. Then we have our double trash can, but I'm using this side for the dog stuff. This is their food and everything's under here. And then of course the trash.
So you can leave that out for a second and pull the next one out. Pull this one.
Oh yeah. So then with this top one is the cutting board, and I've been using it for small veggies and fruits and vegetables and stuff.
I'm scared of it. I push too hard. I'm afraid I'm going to break the whole drawer. But
this is a love-hate thing with some of the other people that I've seen that own Brinkley's. You either love it or you hate it. It's not that great to clean. Like you have to take this whole thing out
plastic
to
cutting
clean
boards.
it. So I've been using some disposable cutting board scenarios to cut up stuff, but it's really great. I can still scoop everything into the trash can. And then here's the
Stuff.
I'm using this for most utensils, and then of course we have the pull down for our knives. So we've got our really nice steak knives there, and our big knife. That's really all it can fit in there. And then of course the silverware thing. I love this. It's so easy to use. We've been using our plastic and all that, but
so one of the things Brinkley just recently added was the little lock.
Yeah.
It helps keep it from coming down. We still latch it a little extra just in case.
Yeah, I strap everything on travel day still, just to make sure this doesn't fall down or anything, but it's overkill probably, but we make sure that it's all safe and not going to fall apart.
Max air fan controls, under counter switch, USB, USB-C.
And then my favorite thing are the pantries. So this one, don't mind the mess. Yeah. But like I said, we're still moving into it and trying to figure out where everything fits. So
hey, what goes on the top shelf?
On the top shelf, I don't know because I can't see. I have a step stool that I use for everything that where in places I can't reach. But
I hide Oreos up there.
Yeah, he does. And then this one I've got random stuff, but I'm trying to use this for cleaning supplies and your plastic wraps and things like that.
So this one, hold on. This one has a plug in it.
Yes.
And what it's meant for is you could put your vacuum, right?
Your vacuum base.
Vacuum base.
I didn't want it stinking up my pantry.
So really, really tall cabinets.
Yeah.
I'll do this because it's short there. And like I said, we got vacuum seal bags. We got some of the stuff is just from the house that we haven't committed to letting go yet. And some of it is all the stuff we're going to go with. A lot more paper plates now.
Yep.
Still got our big giant chili bowls, taco plates, mixer. What else we got?
Up
and
there
up here is just stuff.
That's my sourdough kit.
Yeah.
And then
coffee.
Cups. Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. And down here, we're keeping all our coffee supplies right now.
Oh yeah. So the one of the other things, you're
Didn't
standing
finish
right
cleaning
where. So I do have some random stuff in here, but my pots and pans and air fryer in here, our big stock pots in here. But I love this because it's got a space for your cutting boards or your sheet pans, anything flat that can stand up, and not. It's a lifesaver because that stuff takes up a lot of space, and when you have something like that to take care of that, it's great.
It's a 4-burner GE, right? We're on GE stove.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is GE.
GE. It's a big oven.
Yeah,
we keep
here it is, GE profile.
We keep it full. We don't bake very often, so it's got more grill,
it's more storage.
Stuff. But, and then some of y'all, I don't know if y'all know, push in here and pop it open. You got even more storage down there. Mm-hmm. We got our pizza stone down there.
I was looking for that loaf pan not too long ago. Forgot I had it.
We went to a smaller coffee pot.
Oh yeah, I love this thing.
Or coffee maker.
Yeah, the Ninja.
We keep 2 dehumidifiers in here. We've been in a lot of humidity and it's necessary. So that's that. Great countertops. Brinkley recently added a lip to keep spills from going straight onto the couch. I know some of you complain that you don't like the L couch. I'll show you something cool here in a minute you like. But full size GE fridge. It's I think it's a 110, but it's also it's like energy conservation friendly. It doesn't take a lot of battery power to run it. Yeah. Way up here, real deep storage. We keep snacks.
All the snacks.
Paper towels are way back there. The toaster,
the mixer.
Oh
yeah.
Kaylin and Joseph didn't like.
Yeah.
If y'all are watching. And then we'll come back here. This is to Fargus's Pub. It's a little 5 by 8. It's there's tie downs on the floor. We bring the e-bikes in, the dog fencing. When it's not back here, this is my office. Got a TV up top. Pretty good little Philips, pops down Roku and stuff hanging on. Then we got liquor cabinets. We just got back from Kentucky, so y'all see the goodies back there. And then just our barware up here. Current stuff that we've been sampling on this week. The other dehumidifier, because this room gets real humid.
And then
Another Wazoo.
We have our wine fridge, but we use it for any drinks.
Pretty cool.
Really. Yeah, it's just a refrigerator.
You can see it only gets down to 41.
Yeah.
And obviously most of us like our beer at 32 and a half degrees. But it's pretty nice. Glass screen, it locks. It keeps the beer at least pre-cold, and then we can put it in 3 or 4 in the fridge.
It keeps it in here instead of in our big fridge also. That's just a storage thing, really.
We got garbage can, little sponge holder, just some drawers full of books. The desk is a televator. Let's make sure it's clear. So the desk comes up and down. I leave it down most of the time.
Yeah.
And then, then over here we got another. It's supposed to be for the windows.
Yes.
Those windows pop out and can go down there, but we use
this is our pass-through. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And it stays like that most of the time. But
there's a pull-down shade on the inside that you can block it off too. So when the sun's getting bad, it's just it's just it's a nice little office. It's got its own air conditioner back here. Up top, kind of messy, but it's a bunk. But we just turned it into an attic. So all the way back to here, there's storage. There is a separate, if it'll let me lean back there, air conditioner for this room. There's speakers in this room. It's got its own door. So we put the curtains up. Kelly and Steve Puckett, they did it, and we loved it. So we took it a step further and added the brackets. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I used one of the wall screws to screw them in. And then one of the newest upgrades, we just had the new doors put in.
Yes.
I don't know if I can get them
really
very good, but you guys that have a Brinkley G made, basically, if it wasn't made this calendar year, it's got the old doors, but these new doors are fantastic. You got good handle, a lot better seal at the top. The windows are up here. They're a lot sturdier, good screen, and then you just got the pinch to unlatch it and flip it all the way open, so we can make the whole room when we bring the bikes in or whatever. But we mostly store the e-bikes in here for travel day. And you just pull it shut.
There you go.
And then keep a flashlight. Man, I'm not doing very good with this camera. Umbrella, fire bottle, some outside switches, and then we'll go out here to sun deck.
This is my favorite spot.
So yeah, now that it's cool, Val's been doing a lot of reading out here.
And so does Gus. Gus is his favorite spot.
The scenery here. It's an awesome campground here. Oh, good.
And this is his favorite thing to do, is come out here with me. I've been doing a lot of reading. You
can see we got a lot of sound out here. There's an LED strip up under the awning. I think the patio up holds 1,500, and when I lay it down like a ramp, it holds almost 3,000 pounds. So I do lay it down in the grass when we're loading up. Okay. So this flips up on travel day, and once everything's in there, locks tight, nice and neat. If you've seen some other people's videos, you can you've seen them slam that thing. You definitely got to make sure the door's open when you close it. All right, all the way across the other side.
Yep.
Staying out. Coming in. Come on. You can see the Fargus pub. We're gonna have signs made and put in here.
We didn't even really talk about this
No,
part.
we haven't even gotten into the dinette yet.
So technically this is my workspace, even though I'm not working anymore, which is really great. And but I do a lot of our trip planning on my computer, so having the big screen, and for video games too, because I like to play video games. So, but we got this chair. This did not come with the Brinkley, so I'm still working on whether or not I like this chair or not.
We haven't fallen in love with them yet. They're a little too big for travel day.
But otherwise, I mean, this has been a great space. This table comes out, so I can pull it out to about here. And then it also slides into a T shape. So I could have an L shape if I want to use up this space, I can. If I need a large space for a puzzle, or if I'm doing a project or something like that. And then if we wanted to use this as a dining table, we could. We could slide it in to make it a T, and then we could sit across from each other and eat. But this is primarily what it's going to be used for us. This is what works for us. So.
And then you see this whole thing's in a slide.
Yes.
This whole slides in and out. That's a heavy slide.
It's a doozy. Closing it up.
We showed the fridge. It is a residential. I think I showed the fridge, didn't I? Okay. We'll clean this up.
All right. That
Firefly system for those of you that are still on the last system that they had. We can do all the lights. We can do the slides, the awnings. I can level from in here. All the switches. Then we can go to electric. We can see that we're running on shore power. I can start the generator from in here. Pretty cool stuff. This thing's pretty neat. And then,
of course, the AC and everything too.
All the climate controls. If I can hit it.
It's really user friendly.
3 air conditioners.
Really user friendly. And I've had to use it at times too, so it makes it a lot easier. And then of course the bathroom.
And the bathroom. So we changed a little bit in here.
One of the main things is this. Obviously, y'all don't see glass doors anymore.
Yeah. Not fun to clean.
Not fun to clean, and so we added this Nautilus shade, and it just pulls all the way over and locks in, and it's great.
Yep.
I make sure I did it right.
Medicine cabinet.
Yep.
Nice little sink.
Yeah. It's
cool
just
shower. Shower just fine. Y'all, I'm 6'2" and I can get under the shower head, so it's just.
And
it's been great.
Another thing I was going to
Max
say
fan.
For the women, if you have long, thick hair like me, I was worried that this shower head was not going to do the trick on washing out the soap out of my hair and things like that. Usually I need high pressure, and sometimes we don't always get high pressure. So, but that thing, it works just like a gem. It's perfect. I've never had any issues with it. So, another one of my favorites. I love the pull-out cabinets. This is my favorite thing because we've got another one here in the bathroom. It's never given us any issues. It's great. We added the bidet.
Yeah, we added a Tushy.
To the.
So this is a Tushy residential. It was fun getting adapters to make it fit, and then right after we got it fit, I think Tushy came out with an RV version.
Oh, did they really?
And, in the RV version, the handle here, it can flip over the other way, so if you want it on this side, we wouldn't have anyway, because that's where the trash can opens up to.
Yep.
But yeah, so we do that, and then down here you can see there's a toilet brush. It's stuck to the wall, pops out real quick, no big deal. Pocket door.
The toilet paper.
Come back.
The toilet paper holder is inside the door, so that was another thing I think Brinkley.
So Brinkley had them and magnetized down to the floor, and I guess people didn't love it, or they just wanted more space.
I think some people are still fussing with it, but
people complain about the dark sink because of the water spots.
Yeah.
I added a water softener. I still see them. It doesn't bother me.
It's not.
It's the bathroom sink.
I was just gonna say all the black fixtures. I've learned that from cleaning it, you're not going to be able to fine-tooth comb everything on these black fixtures. If you've got hard water, it's going to stain it. So I don't even stress about it anymore. It's not even a big deal.
Then into the master suite. Can you say that still? Main suite? Anyways, they give you a little bookshelf on the wall. Just some storage space. We've tried everything. It's too small for the tablets we use.
Yeah.
What it needs is USBs in there, so that then you can throw your phone in there, whatever. We have the king bed that Brinkley has, so you notice we don't have any side tables. All we did was add cup holders.
This little cup holder, and it expands, so you can have a really big cup there if you need it. Also, I added the phone holder, so the cord comes up out from the bottom, and that's how we charge our phones at night. But we also have USB and USB-C plugs in the wall in the back.
You see them both on either side.
I should have turned on one of the lights, but
I'm not climbing up there right now.
And of course the sconces, I use those for reading at night. The curtains in this room, not my favorite. I think
they don't bother me. I like to peek out
No.
in the middle of the night when it's storming, especially.
we've learned to.
So this bed is
deal with
also
them.
in a slide. So when
Yes.
it's we have slide toppers, but I was worried when it rained over the top of our head it was going to be obnoxious.
Yeah.
But
it hasn't been too bad.
it hasn't been too bad.
We did get the new mattress. We got a new Brooklyn bedding
Brooklyn
mattress.
bedding. It was expensive, y'all. So Brooklyn bedding, if you want to hook us up.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough pillows, but I mean,
I don't want all these pillows.
we got to downsize the pillows. You see over here, same setup. I got the cup holder. I use it to put my glasses in because if I bring a bottle of water in here, I'm going to get up 40 times. So I throw my glasses in there, the charger.
Yeah, I like the little
throw my watch in the shelves. Some reading lights up there.
So
They're just one click.
The other thing we did, we added. Should I crawl up there?
Nah, they're just a magnet on the wall to hold the remote because it doesn't fall down. And
A really nice mirrors. Somebody asked me the other day when they were doing the tour inside. They asked if we did this, if we added the mirrors.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, no. It's like, no.
Yeah.
This is a Brinkley standard. So, and then I have another puppy, another corgi down here. So I got to be careful.
Flip that light on.
Yeah. Here's the light. So the light bar is part of the rod where you hang your clothes. We have a little shelf up here. We have shelves on the side. We've learned that these small black and yellow bins, you can stack 2 of them, 3 across, and
y'all, I still have my addiction to hats, so I couldn't. I
And
downsized it all the way to 1, but now I just pull out the bin when I want.
I think we've done really well on getting rid of clothes. So, and then, the other thing I'm grateful for, I'm glad we have this. At first, I was worried when we discussed it that we'd not have enough storage, but now that we've got it, I'm happy we have it. So, washer, dryer. They gave us a laundry basket. Everybody raves about this laundry basket. It's a collapsible. It's got the Brinkley logo on it. I use it all the time. I ended up getting, when moving out of the house, I had 4 baskets I had to get rid of. So,
look at you reaching up there.
Oh, that's my daily.
Another Wuzoo.
Another
Those fans
Wuzoo.
are great.
And then of course we have these for our towels, and then I have my laundry supplies down in this one. And then everything else, all these
nice
magnets.
typical dresser, yeah.
So when I'm packing up for travel day, I just make sure that all the drawers are closed, all the cabinets are closed.
We have.
Can we open this?
Yeah. Secure storage in there. We just keeping right now stuff.
Yeah.
If you're trying to rob us, we don't keep a lot. We don't keep jewelry also. So yeah, that's it. Other side of the closet. I'm actually keeping my guitar. I'm gonna eventually try to learn. Sorry, Farley. You can go back.
Farley, see?
Come here. Hey, you can go back.
Oh, he's like, I'm
Wanna
awake
say hi?
now.
Say hi. Yeah.
Nope, there's Gus.
That's Farley.
Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say
Tell
hi,
me.
everybody.
Tell me.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, so excited.
Hey, Gus,
Oh, we also have 4 drawers under here. That's all of Chuck.
Yeah,
So
it's all my stuff.
Chuck claimed the 4 drawers under here, and I've got the rest of the dresser.
That was a mistake. Down here, there's motion lights that they put,
Yes.
and
I was going to show
there's
that.
a switch on the wall. You don't have to. It's way too bright. Needs a dimmer.
These are fantastic if you're looking for a laundry bag or a laundry basket. These are collapsible and they hold a lot. And I have 2 of them. So on laundry day, sometimes when I have to go to the laundromat, they're great for that. But yeah, the switch for the light's right here. And the motion light it'll turn off, and there it goes. It turned off.
But it's so bright.
But it's very bright at night.
So if you get up at night.
We learned that the first night. Chuck was like, I can't.
And then something Brinkley does different. The furnace is vented into the sides. It goes there. There's a handful. There's one in the bathroom. There's one down here in the living. Nope, they're all. So the rest of them are down here.
Yeah, they're under the cabinet.
Under that, the first seat in the couch is electric with heat and massage, or vibrate, for lack of a better term.
So this is one of the things that we upgraded.
So I'll give this to you.
So I'm going to hold this while Chuck shows you.
So the new thing, the couch for the G's or for the L couches all together, is we saw this, we fell in love with it. I know you guys have seen it online, but you probably haven't seen it in action yet. But the 2 cushions Velcro. So we take those. I just put them over here while we're doing this because I actually put them back on there, but the design is not. So then you take this little corner piece off, and it can just go down in here like that. And there's a little pocket handle on either side. We flip this up. There goes that piece. And then we flip this down. So, and then you can put stuff up there. I actually leave it up, but we got our little bed now.
Yeah.
We don't think that's going to be great for holding company, but it's really great at watching movies with the dogs because we got a lot more room. But then you put the cushions back in there, and it just makes this, and then we cover it. Put that all on for the dogs.
With a blanket, and the dogs get up there with us.
Not super comfortable. If I had enough to drink, I could probably sleep there. But it's real. Oh, I gotta get that piece. Let me try to get that piece out of there. There we go. So this extra piece is just it just slides back on. No big deal there. I'm too big for all this stuff. We'll fold back up.
Perfect.
And there's no gap in the middle, so it's up. Put those, that back.
And
that there.
What else did we get?
That's good. So the other thing, I know everybody wants cup holders on these L couches. So when we were about a month ago, we were at the Brinkley factory. We noticed some new products. So we got our hand on the. Can you see them? Mm-hmm. So the new cup holders, they're small. A can will fit in there. A coffee cup won't, but they're just inserts.
And it's so cool.
So they just insert like that. And then this one can move over here.
Yeah.
Actually, that one usually isn't hiding because we got this whole thing opened up. But on movie night, we put it here. We can both sit here.
Yeah. And sometimes we put a tray right here so that we have a place to put our cups and stuff.
So one of the things that Brinkley had done, or whoever made the couch had done, was all four were recliners. And it was kind of silly because if you had these two open,
you couldn't open.
Obviously, you could open this one,
yeah.
But then it got really weird, and they're not super weight support. So Big Butt there would try to jump on the foot part of the recliner, and it would collapse, and then he'd be in a bad mood. We had a round coffee table that was storage for blankets. We actually loved it, but it had to be moved for the recliners. Moved back. So, Dad, I hope you're enjoying that.
Oh. First moved in.
We got the two digital frames. So one is just our family and friends and everything that we put everything on, and then the other one is going to be just the Chasin fun pictures.
4th of July.
So it reminds us of the traveling that we've done. We got Waggle. Yes, it does require subscription. It's up there just during the day. When we actually leave, I put it down lower so we can see more of a temperature where the dogs would be. That one requires, I think I bought a 2-year subscription on Black Friday. They had a deal. So that, the Rockford Fosgate sound system is pretty cool. I'm not going to turn it on because it'll jump on the speakers. But there are back patio, back office, living room, and then outside zones. So you can change the volume. You can actually change what's playing on each zone. You can put FM radio outside, Bluetooth inside. Our TVs aren't wired directly to it if they're supposed to be. I don't have it and I don't know it, but all I do is, since they're Roku, I just Bluetooth the Roku app, treat it like headphones, and then put the speakers on, and it works. And it's loud sometimes.
Yeah, if you want a good action movie, surround sound.
Right. And then there's light buttons everywhere. Every little wall, there's multiple buttons for the same lights.
Speaking of the lights, because we have so many lights in the RV, we don't need other lighting. We bought these little tiny. We bought a
bunch of these. They're rechargeable LED.
And they're so cool.
And they actually go taller.
We don't have very many places where they can actually go where we need light. So,
YouTube art.
Yeah.
If you got a YouTube,
Oh, and that's the other thing is the TV. We thought it was going to be too big.
Yeah, I was worried 55 isn't that close, but it's not as bad.
It's not that bad.
And
sitting there,
still play some Xbox and some Switch on there, and it's just fine. So the other thing that we didn't talk about, up on top of the kitchen cabinet, I don't know if you can get up there, Brinkley has now pre-wired Starlink. So I can put the Starlink right out here on a tripod, little 4-foot tripod, plug it right into where the wet bay is, the Nautilus system, and then the router, the modem router and the power go up there. There's 2 ports. There's one for the roof and one for there. I don't have it mounted to the roof, so I just put it on the tripod. If we're going to stay somewhere more than 3 weeks and I got a nice day, I'll get the ladder out, go up there, put the Starlink on the roof, and then I'll just inspect the roof while I'm up there. I got to get up there and clean the air conditioners next couple weeks anyway. So that week it's up there. I don't have a good system for putting it on the roof, but we had a 40-mile-an-hour storm in Sandusky, and it didn't get blown off. So I'm assuming it's okay up there. I might put some ankle weights on it or something like that, but I haven't gotten to that.
We didn't really talk about the storage above the couch, but it's just one big bay.
Yeah, it's one all the way, right?
Yeah, it's all the way across.
We're just keeping games and puzzles.
Yeah,
and
my coloring books and
we haven't
hobby
put
stuff.
much stuff on the wall.
No, I've been trying to
We
avoid
put
that. I don't
a
wanna...
wreath on the wall, and then we forgot it,
Yeah. That was my
almost
fault.
crushed it. But
yeah.
y'all, we're doing good. It's we left on June 1st. It's today's July 10th, so 40 days.
Yeah.
We've been on the road now. We got it in March, so we've actually been
Yeah.
in it for 3.5 months, but we've been on the road for 40 days, 40
And I
nights.
honestly think those first 2 months were probably the hardest when it came to clutter, because we were moving out of the house, and so it's just been a constant purging of items, of things that we don't need anymore or thought we needed and realized it's not going to work. So, but yeah, this is our house now.